Welcome back to the not so secret above ground ATC repair area. I decided with the snow plowing and those tires just don't mix. When you're on slippery, slushy blacktop, these tires really aren't the best. Not a whole lot on the ground. And it turns out these turf tamer type tires with the dimpled knobbies, they work excellent for plowing on this 84. But the problem is these knobby tires just don't look good enough on an 85 to 87 Big Red, or 88. You know who you are. So I looked and looked and looked and looked, and I settled on a Duro tire that has somewhat of a chevron pattern. I guess I should have put a poll up and let you guys decide on what I should get, but then again, I was going to get what I wanted anyway. But I don't think that it ruins the overall look to have a tire like this on an 84. It's pretty close to the Dunlops they had originally, just those are a lot more uniform and a lot more knobs than the stock original equipment. But with these swamp lights, they probably work great on some big V-twin 800 or 1000 cc where you're spinning them things, 80, 90 horsepower, spinning them things 40, 50 mile an hour, throwing mud 50 feet in the air. But this thing had like maybe 16 horsepower the day it was built, and it's been losing ever since. And with the shaft drive and the sluggish auto clutch, you're not going to spin them up to any kind of crazy RPMs, and that low transmission, not going to happen. So they probably would be all right if I was on dirt, but then again, you just run out of weight. So we're going to try something different. And the tires I'm getting have a bit of a chevron pattern and a dimpled knob, but they're not as round. They're not quite so balloony, and I don't necessarily like that. I like the original tires that the Big Reds had, but I'm just not going to buy a set to burn off snow plowing. And I did hear through the grapevine, the rumor mill, that a couple acquaintances of mine are going to start making the original 85 to 87 Chevron Big Red tires. So all you guys restoring one, don't buy tires yet, just wait. They did a real good job with the last ones they did, and they were a real dang good looking match. And they had a little creative liberty. They were able to put their own name on the sidewall. But the tread looks excellent. The tires overall, the stature, the shape, everything looks cool. So I'm sure they'll knock it out of the park again with the 85 to 7 Big Red tires. So if you're restoring one, don't buy one yet. Just wait until they come available. But that was just a quick little update and a Happy New Year video for everybody. I have the snow tires on, but there ain't no snow. I have the snow plows ready, but there ain't no snow. So this has been bothering me for a while to get these swamp lights off here. So I'm just going to bite the bullet and do it. And we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do this will be the before, and then I'll do an after video. And we'll see what it looked like before and after. So there's how the front looked. And I got plenty of other footage of it with the rear tires on. So that's all for now. That's a quick update. Oh, and also a reminder, the Potomac Vintage Riders Club or something, I don't know the exact name. If you put in Potomac Vintage Riders, you'll find it. They're having their swap meet in York, Pennsylvania at the York Expo Arena, January 22nd. It is a Sunday. It is a one-day show. Lots of two-wheeled stuff there, but there is some three-wheeled stuff comes in and some four-wheeled stuff. They have a show and swap meet. It's indoors. It's heated. Something fun to do in January because you can't get outside. And then again in February, I can't remember the dates, but Motorama, if you just check out Motorama events, they have all kinds of Facebook, social media stuff, and their own website. Motorama's coming up in February, and I will be there. So that's your public service announcement on that, too. We'll catch you next time.